I am 57. It all hurts now.
Hey there, and welcome to my channel. My name is David, and I'm here to share some super useful health tips with you, especially if you're over 50. In this video, we'll talk about some habits we might want to avoid if we want to stay feeling our best. Whether you're looking to boost your physical, mental, or overall quality of life, I've got some great advice to share with you. Please stick around and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Let's get started. It's easy to fall into routines and not consider the long-term effects of our actions, but it's important to be aware of these risks and strive to make healthier choices. It's okay to enjoy your favorite things, but it's important to be aware of potential risks and make healthier choices most of the time. First up, let's talk about saturated and trans fats. These fats are found in foods like fried foods, processed meats, and full-fat dairy products, and they can raise your risk of heart disease and high cholesterol. That might not sound like a big deal, but as we age, our bodies become less able to handle unhealthy substances, so it's especially important to be mindful of the fats we consume. Instead of reaching for those fried chicken wings or that bacon cheeseburger, try choosing healthier fats like olive oil and avocado. Your heart and taste buds will thank you. Next on the list is sodium. You might not think about it much, but the amount of sodium we consume can greatly impact our health. High sodium intake can lead to high blood pressure, increasing our risk of heart disease. So, what can you do about it? One easy way to reduce sodium is to choose whole, unprocessed foods instead of packaged and processed options. These foods tend to be higher in sodium, so choosing fresh produce and meats can help you lower your intake. And don't forget to check labels when you're grocery shopping. You might be surprised by how much sodium is in some of your favorite products. Another thing to watch out for is added sugars. These sugars are often found in processed foods and drinks, and consuming too much can increase your risk of obesity and type 2 diabetes. To cut back on added sugars, try choosing whole, unprocessed foods and pay attention to the sugar content of your favorite drinks and snacks. It's not about cutting out all sugar. We all need a little sweetness in our lives, but it's about being mindful of how much we're consuming and trying to choose healthier options when we can. Now let's talk about exercise. Staying active is important at any age, but it's especially crucial after 50. Not getting enough exercise can increase your risk of heart disease, obesity, and other health problems. The good news is there are so many different types of exercise out there, and it's easy to find something you enjoy. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity activity each week, and don't be afraid to mix it up. Try out a new yoga class one week and go for a hike the next. The key is to find activities you enjoy so it's easier to stick with them. Sleep is also super important for our overall health after 50. Not getting enough sleep can negatively affect our mental and physical health in the long run. It can affect our memory and learning abilities, our mood and ability to handle stress, and even our immune system. So, how much sleep do we need? Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night and establish a consistent sleep schedule. This means going to bed and waking up simultaneously every day, even on weekends. It can also be helpful to create a relaxing bedtime routine, like reading a book or taking a warm bath. Your body and mind wind down before sleep. If you're having trouble sleeping, it might be a good idea to talk to your doctor or a healthcare professional. They can help you identify any underlying issues and provide tips and techniques to improve your sleep. Don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. It's essential for our overall health and well-being. To fall asleep faster, try making your bedroom comfortable for sleep. Keep the room cool, dimly lit, and quiet. A bedtime routine can also help your body know it's time to sleep. Stick to the same way every night. Avoid screens and electronic devices before bed, as the blue light they emit can disrupt your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Exercise regularly. Physical activity can help you fall asleep faster and sleep more soundly. Avoid eating or drinking too late, as a full stomach or bladder can keep you awake. Try relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or a warm bath to help you relax and fall asleep. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed, as both can disrupt your sleep. Finally, get plenty of natural light during the day to help regulate your body's sleep-wake cycle. Have you ever noticed that when you're feeling stressed out, it's harder to fall asleep at night? Yeah, me too. It can be frustrating when stress gets in the way of a good night's rest. But did you know that stress can significantly impact your sleep? When stressed, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol, which can interfere with your natural sleep-wake cycle and make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. So if you're struggling with stress affecting your sleep, what can you do about it? Do you use any relaxation techniques before bed to help you wind down? Try taking a warm bath, meditating, or doing deep breathing exercises. Or do some stretches or progressive muscle relaxation to help relax your body. Have you ever tried identifying and addressing the sources of your stress? This might involve talking to a therapist, finding healthy ways to cope with stress, or making changes to reduce stress.